So most people think about life insurance as something that provides a simple death benefit. However, life insurance has evolved into a tool that provides things like tax-free asset accumulation, retirement income, or long-term care. Now joining me is Mindy Bartnicki with POG Financial in Parma, Ohio. Mindy, so can you tell us how permanent life insurance has changed over the past few years and some of the new benefits?
Yeah, of course. Well, when I was growing up, I thought life insurance was just about a death benefit. But now there's so many things that go into it. You can use living benefits if you ever get sick, cancer, heart attack, stroke. You can pull money out of the death benefit to pay for those things. You can pay for college with that. You can use it to diversify your portfolio and have a tax-free strategy as well. And all that money you can use while you're living, which is very important.
So Mindy, how can you use permanent life insurance to create tax-free income?
Yes. So I know everyone's probably heard of a Roth IRA. Well, there's a lot of restrictions when you use those. You have to be able to, you can only put so much money into it per year, and the restriction of how much money you can make as a household or as an individual to fund those policies. So what you can do is you can use life insurance policy to be able to get that tax-free strategy within your portfolio because it's under the life insurance umbrella, so the rules are a little bit different. So you can put as much money into it as you want. And the other cool thing is you can take that money out while you're still living and while you're still working, which is a lot different from a Roth, where there are some restrictions of how you can take the money out as well.
So this kind of solves the RMD problem, doesn't it?
It really is. Yeah, so most people think I'm going to put money into a 401k or a pension, it's all going to be tax deferred, which is true. But then when you go towards the end of your life, that's when the government says you have to take that money out and it's going to be taxed. So what you can do with a life insurance policy is start taking little withdrawals from your plan and put into a life insurance policy where you can kind of get away from that minimum distribution at the end of your life.
Dave Ramsey always says to buy term life and invest the rest, not to do anything else. Who do you believe?
My take is term policies work for some individuals, but I don't think that it is the end-all be-all for every person. Life insurance these days are so much more flexible and there's so much diversity and things you can do with it that you should really educate yourself on both parts too. A term policy is great for a term of time. You know, a 20, 30-year term, if you pass away in that period of time, you're going to get that death benefit. But what happens if you live longer than that term? Then you're really paying for something that you can't utilize. I like having a permanent policy because of the fact that there's cash value you can use while you're living, there's living benefits, you can use it for retirement planning, you can use it for college planning. The cool thing about having a cash value life insurance policy, you can use it while you're living. So let's say you're a 40-year-old person, you get a life insurance policy and you want to buy a house 10 or 15 years down the road, you can actually pull money out of that policy to pay for those things. You can't do that with a term policy.
My guest has been Mindy Bartnicki with POG Financial in Parma, Ohio. This is Retirement News Online.